If you're looking to purchase a home in Pleasanton and you are in the $3 million and up price point, then these 3 communities should be on your radar. I'm Cooper Eisenmann with Keller Williams, and I specialize in residential real estate sales between Livermore, Pleasanton, Dublin, San Ramon, Danville, and Alamo. So call me or text me anytime if you need help buying or selling. Okay, so number 1 on my list is Ruby Hill Country Club. Now, Ruby Hill is located off of Vineyard Road in Pleasanton, right on the border of Pleasanton and Livermore. Now, Ruby Hill has roughly 600 homes throughout the community, and it comprises of single-family homes in the $2.5 million to $6 million range. Now, at the higher end, you can expect a 2000 or newer built home in the 5,000 to 6,000 square foot range with 5 or 6 bedrooms on about half an acre to 1 acre in lot size. Now, there is one negative that I have heard pretty frequently regarding Ruby Hill in conversation throughout the years, and that is its location. It really isn't close to anything. The closest thing it is located to is actually Livermore, and some residents of Ruby Hill actually prefer to take the Isabel or 84 exit in Livermore to get to Ruby Hill as the most convenient way of driving there. It could, in all honesty, be a 10 or 15 minute drive really anywhere you want to go, including schools, grocery stores, retail shopping, restaurants, etc. And so even though it's not the most conveniently located community, a lot of the residents really love how private it is and where it's located because of that reason. So it's going to come down to really what you prefer and what you like in a community, and Ruby Hill does offer that kind of off the beaten path private community feel if that's what you're looking for. Now, number 2 on my list is Laguna Oaks. Now, unlike Ruby Hill, Laguna Oaks is an open community where anybody can go in and out without needing access through a guard gated entrance. Now, Laguna Oaks is located just off of Foothill Road, just north of Bernal. Now, Laguna Oaks is a smaller community comprised of roughly 200 homes, but is the most conveniently located community on this list and is within a 5-minute drive to Safeway, the 680 on-ramp, and Foothill High School. Now, in the $3 million price point within Laguna Oaks, you can expect to get a house that's roughly 3,500 to 4,000 square feet on a lot size of around 15,000 to 20,000 square feet, and mostly flat depending on the lot you have within the community. Laguna Oaks is one of my favorite communities in Pleasanton purely because of its location and how conveniently it is located to anything you really want to do in Pleasanton. Now, just note, Laguna Oaks also has smaller home models in the $2 million to $3 million range if you aren't quite in that $3 million and up price point. Now, number 3 and last on my list is Happy Valley. Now, Happy Valley is a really cool one-off community that is kind of secluded, tucked in the back of Pleasanton, just south of Sunol Boulevard on the east side of the 680 freeway, and very close to Calipe Golf Course if you're a big golfer or know where that's located. Now, Happy Valley consists of roughly 200 to 300 homes, and most of them are custom estates or original homes that haven't quite been bought and developed yet. Happy Valley has somewhat of a rancher feel because of its location tucked in the back of Pleasanton. Houses here are between 3,000 and 6,000 square feet, but there are some that are under that 2,000 square foot range that I mentioned earlier that have not been redeveloped yet. The price point within Happy Valley for the bigger, more custom homes are between the $3 million and $5 million price range. And Happy Valley is close to the 680 on-ramp at the most southern part of Pleasanton and is also a close drive to Rayleigh's Supermarket and downtown Pleasanton. If I had to pick a favorite community out of this list of 3, I would personally go with Laguna Oaks just because of its location, and the community is really well cared for. The homes all have continuity and they're all nice on large lots, and in my opinion, large enough lots to do almost anything you want in the backyard, unless you like the rancher feel and you actually want a really big property like an acre or 2 acres where you can have horses or different animals on the property. But most people aren't looking for that, so Laguna Oaks is at the top of my list for that reason. More private people who want larger lot sizes or to be more secluded from the general public, relatively speaking, will probably go Ruby Hill or Happy Valley in this instance because it does offer that feel. Whatever the case for you, these aren't the only 3 communities that offer homes in the $3 million and up price point. There are several throughout Pleasanton. These 3 are at the top of my mind because I've spent a lot of time in them, I'm familiar with them, and I really like them. So if you're interested or need any more information on what other communities are within Pleasanton in that price point, call or text me anytime. I always get back to you within 15 minutes if I don't answer right away. Thank you so much for watching.